Today from women's health providers, a new study shows a dangerous trend in many women who've delivered a baby this year.
As medical reporter Liz Bonus explains, it appears the toll is on the mother's mental health.
While the world has quietly watched so many healthcare heroes nurture those with complications from COVID-19, other healthcare providers have quietly assisted new moms in nurturing themselves to help bring new lives into this world. Now, a new study says in spite of those efforts, many moms are struggling in this pandemic with isolation and loneliness at a time where we would usually have family and friends all around us. It is clearly taking a toll on the health of mom and baby.
She is, 49 days today. Her name is Eleanor Grace, and we call her Lenny.
Little Lenny is doing great now, but this past pandemic year prior to delivery, her mom Jessica Heinekamp was diagnosed with preeclampsia, which raises blood pressure.
We had to deliver early, so she was 2 pounds, 7.5 ounces.
Luckily, Jessica got a lot of support from the neonatal intensive care team.
I just love being able to take care of the babies and interact with families and follow the progression of the babies from the start of birth up until discharge day.
But even with that kind of support, a recent study on experiences of women who gave birth in U.S. hospitals during the COVID-19 pandemic by the University of Nebraska Medical Center and University of Virginia School of Medicine, not yet published, found pregnant women are feeling less supported in this COVID-19 time. It is leading to serious health concerns. Many of these feelings were related to changes in the way maternity units need to practice in this pandemic. Dr. Kristen Coppage says the longer we all need to stay away from each other.
Everybody, whether they're pregnant or non-pregnant, are experiencing increased anxiety as well as depression.
This study found what's driving those feelings and how much we are feeling the mental health impact. Researchers found women had confusion over who could be with them in the delivery room. They were breastfeeding less often because of the isolation. They also found women had twice the odds of high blood pressure in pregnancy compared to usual rates. Anxiety was up by 1/3 compared to previous studies, and nearly 1 in 5 women reported depression. Jessica's NICU at Ohio's Good Samaritan Hospital got cameras, which she said helped a lot on days she couldn't sit with her baby.
Even though I wasn't there, I was able to have peace of mind that she's okay.
But even with technology, Dr. Coppage reminds all pregnant women to be honest before, during, and after pregnancy about what you are feeling.
There's no judgment. We want to be there to provide that support that's needed. And we know that there are physical manifestations of our mental health.
Now, one note, they are studying the COVID-19 vaccines right now, just like the flu vaccine. If mom gets a shot, they want to see if it would also protect the baby. That would at least help protect some of this all before birth. We don't know yet when we might have final data, but it could make a difference in getting lives a little more back to normal. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. We'll throw it back to you.
From